Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm the founder of Love Stories TV, and I do not have a wedding video. I got married in the summer of 2013, and my mother asked me if I wanted a videographer for my wedding, and I said no. I remembered wedding videos to be what they were like 10 or 15 years ago, so someone with a big giant camera and a bright light in your face, and I said no, forget it, let's spend our money on something else. And I got to my wedding, and my family did the most amazing flash dance mob that you have ever seen, and it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I immediately regretted that there wasn't anyone there to film it. And that got me thinking that I also didn't have the speeches and the vows and the toasts and our ceremony, and I couldn't believe that I had made the mistake of not having a filmmaker at my wedding. So all of this regret caused me to start paying closer attention to my friends' wedding videos on Facebook. And I was watching them and I realized that this was the best content I had ever seen. It's real people, real stories, but professional production. It looks like a cinematic feature film trailer. And I was totally blown away, and I thought, okay, there must be something happening with videos like this. These are amazing. And I started looking at all of the publishers in the wedding space, and no one was doing anything with videos. And it occurred to me that if you were planning your wedding, what could possibly be a more powerful tool to get ideas and inspiration and find products and services for your wedding than to watch other people's real professionally produced wedding videos. And I also had a hunch that even if you weren't planning your wedding, people would like to watch these because they're like romantic comedies. It's like Netflix, and that's how I got the idea for Love Stories TV. Love Stories TV is the first and only platform for watching and sharing real wedding videos. So on lovestoriestv.com, you will find wedding films from all over the world contributed by newlyweds and filmmakers who provide all of the data and details about the wedding. So if you're planning your wedding, you can get ideas, inspiration, find products and services by watching wedding videos. And if you're just looking for some amazing real love stories, please come hang out with us. We have wedding films from over 60 countries. We have every religion, every culture, every gender orientation, every budget. No matter who you are and what type of wedding you want to have, we have something for you. So there are lots of other places out there to get wedding ideas and inspiration, but typically it's one particular aesthetic, and that's not Love Stories TV. Diversity and inclusion is a core value of our platform, so we have videos that represent everyone no matter who you are. People ask me all the time about what are the hot wedding trends that people should pay attention to, and I always say don't pay attention to them at all. Take a step back and ask yourself, what's most important to you? If you love to dance and you love big parties, then you should think a lot about your band and a lot about the venue and invest in pieces of your wedding that are going to create a great party. If you love to write and you love to express yourself and that's really important to you, then spend a lot of time and energy on how your ceremony is going to be set up and who your officiant's going to be. And that's what I love about Love Stories TV, is no matter who you are, we have something for you. So if you have no idea where to begin with your wedding, come watch tons of wedding videos and you'll start to narrow down what you like, what feels like you, and then you can actually hire the same pros and use the same venues that are in the videos that you love the most. If you're engaged and you're planning your wedding, we have inspiration from you from what I call the top to the bottom of the funnel. So let's say you just got engaged and you literally have no idea where to start, what kind of wedding you might want, what type of venue, big, small, elopement, you're not sure. Come to Love Stories TV, check out the most popular wedding videos on our homepage, and you will start to see what feels right to you. Let's say you know you want to get married in Detroit, Michigan, but you don't know what venue you want. You can come to Love Stories TV and start watching all of the wedding videos from Detroit and see all of the venues available to you, and then pick out which venues you might want to go visit for your wedding. Or let's say you're further down the line than that. You already have a venue for your wedding, but you need to find your vendors. You can watch tons of weddings from your venue to see how other people set up their ceremony. What florist did they hire? What dress did they wear? And start to get ideas for your specific wedding based on other people that got married at that venue. If you're looking to find a filmmaker for your wedding, Love Stories TV is the place for you. You can start by looking at the state or city in which you're getting married, or maybe if you already know your venue. And what I tell people to do, the best way to find a filmmaker for your wedding is watch tons of wedding films. because everyone's style is really different. Some wedding films are all music. Some wedding films have more vows, some have more speeches, some capture note exchanges before the wedding, some have interviews spliced in of people that actually happened days or months even before the wedding. So the best way to find the best filmmaker for your wedding is to watch tons of real wedding videos, identify who really captures your personal style, and then on Love Stories TV, you can reach out to them and start a conversation to hire that filmmaker for your wedding. Video captures movement and sound, so speeches, vows, toasts, note exchanges, the way you orchestrate a first look, only video can capture those emotions and those real feelings. Filmmakers should publish all of their videos on Love Stories TV because it's the best way to get in front of potential clients. It's the only platform for watching and sharing real wedding videos. So the more videos you publish on our site and the more data and details you provide, the more likely your work is to come up in a search when engaged couples are using Love Stories TV. So if you have barn weddings, or you have ballroom weddings, or you have Detroit weddings, or New York weddings, or elopements, or weddings in France, when people come to our site and they search for those things, your work is going to come up and then they can contact you and book you for their wedding. Newlywed couples should contribute their wedding film to Love Stories TV to inspire others. You know how hard it was to plan your wedding, and you want others to benefit from the amazing day that you put together. Plus, all of the films that are contributed on Love Stories TV are watched by our editorial team, and so your video might get picked to be featured on our Facebook, on our Instagram, or on our blog. Plus, it's the best way to say thank you to all the pros who put your day together. The best way you can return the favor for all the amazing work they did is to show off your video. It'll help connect them with future clients. There's so many exciting new features on the new and improved lovestoriestv.com. We spent the last several months talking to all of the filmmakers, brides, and grooms in our community. We've heard the feedback and made tons of improvements. It's easier than ever to contribute videos to lovestoriestv.com. We built a new form. Now it's fast and easy to give all the data and details about your weddings. It's more fun than ever to watch videos on Love Stories TV. When a video ends, a new one begins. You can really sit back and do some Love Stories TV and chill. We've improved our search and filtering, so no matter what type of wedding you're looking for, no matter where you're looking for it, you can find it, and made it easier than ever to watch videos from specific venues. Finally, if you want to actually contact and hire a filmmaker for your wedding, we've built that too. We're really excited to hear what you think about our new and improved site.